Hey, Courtney. It is now 11:35 at night on Saturday, and I just got home like 20 minutes ago from the second night of Beauty and the Beast. And I decided to come immediately and talk to you. I stopped to make myself some noodles, but that's all I did. I did not even change out of my blacks. I am still in my blacks. I took off my gloves, but that's all. But so, last night was opening night, and that actually went, like, surprisingly well, because we'd never run the full show before, and it went pretty smoothly, and we were like, yes! So tonight, we were like, okay guys, don't drop the ball, don't get cocky just because we did well last night, and guess what happened? So, before show, pre-show, we're there, like, 3 hours early for the show, and one of the things I have to do is I have to collect cell phones. Tess put me in charge of collecting cell phones, and some people are just, like, so reluctant. But what's particularly annoying is the people that, like, there's a group, a specific group, actually, of tech guys who I'll ask them, and the first time I asked them today, like, right after they came in, I asked them, hey, do you guys have cell phones? And they're like, sorry, this is, like, the second time you've asked us already. We don't have cell phones. And I'm like, dude, it's not the second time I've asked you. It's the first time I've asked you today. You cannot count. Yesterday's told no. Do you have cell phones or not? Yes or no. It's a simple yes or no question. Then, fast forward a little bit to backstage before the show. I'm holding a bag of dry ice in my hand because we do use it for the fog, and Alexander, being himself, like, rips it away from me and starts fooling around with the other tech boys, and I'm like, whatever, Alexander. Like, I thought all of this was like, ugh, bad night. No, not even there yet. I'll hit the highlights. Highlight number 1, be our guest. We have, like, fireworks going off, and it's this big production, and, like, imagine the moment of pure terror when you see 2 of the cast members standing directly underneath the pyro right before they're supposed to go off. Luckily, they were standing underneath these sparklers, and the sparks that come off aren't actually flammable, but it was the scariest moment. I thought someone was going to catch on fire tonight. I thought we were going to have, like, a serious injury or a death or something happening tonight. The next big thing that happened was me and Erica are supposed to take out these stair units, which are awful and give me bruises. The platform that we're pushing, that we put the stairs up against, has never been on its spike. This time, instead of just putting our stairs down on the spike, and I have to take the blame for this, instead of just putting mine down on the spike, I lined it up with where the platform stopped. And the platform stopped, and I lined mine up, and Erica lined hers up with mine, and then, at the very last second, the platform moves back, like, a foot. And before Erica and I can do anything about it, the lights come up on us, and we scurry off stage as fast as we can. We just about had a panic attack backstage. It was the worst. The worst moment for me was when I was on stage. The platform had just been moved back. There was a foot of space between the stairs and the platform. I moved to move the stairs into the correct place, and the lights come up. But I'm standing like a robber caught in the middle of a crime on the stage with this So moving on from there, I grab the stairs, I run back, and then I, like, sprint over to close the mid-traveler. And so I'm pulling it, and I'm pulling it. It's sticking, and it's been sticking. I've had problems with the mid-traveler every single night, and it's sticking, and it's stuck, and Tess and, like, Alexander and, like, 3 people, like, rush over and start, like, messing with it also, and I don't even know what happened, but 1 second, Tess is on the ground holding the pulley in place, I'm pulling on the rope, Alexander's pulling on the rope, the next second, it's up in the air, and then falls back down to the ground, and it misses Tess's head by, like, 3 inches. It was terrifying. Tess, like, collapsed after that. It was so scary, and just terrible, terrible, terrible. But, like I was saying to Erica, it can't get any worse tomorrow night.